Hello and welcome, Methodists in the Gallatin Valley. I'm Zach Wangler, your co-host to the Legislative News Update by the Social Justice Action Team.
And I'm Alison Skillman. Since late January, the Legislative Squad has been providing weekly updates from the Montana State Legislature, which can be followed on our website at GallatinValleyMethodist.com, on social media, and the Monday email blast. This week, we'll present two bills regarding economic justice.
First, a series of tax bills have been going through the legislature to lower taxes for wealthy Montanans and to cut revenue for important state programs. One of those bills is Senate Bill 182, which would lower taxes on wealthy Montanans based on state revenue levels. It would provide automatic income tax cuts in years with budget surpluses. This could put an additional pressure on policymakers to cut essential services in order to balance the budget so that wealthy Montanans would get a tax cut. Similar laws in other states have resulted in the inability to pay for public education, infrastructure, and public services that assist the poor, elderly, and people with disabilities. The United Methodist social principles state that the government should make financial decisions that prioritize promoting the well-being of society and the most vulnerable in it. As such, this is an issue of justice for those who are yet to be born, the poor, the elderly, people living with disabilities, and other disenfranchised groups.
Senate Bill 379 would ensure that Northwestern Energy would acquire additional shares of Colstrip from the power plant's other owners. Those owners are leaving the Colstrip plant due to coal power bans that will go into effect by 2025 in Washington and 2030 in Oregon. Montana consumers will not only shoulder the risks but also the cost this will present. Under Senate Bill 379, customers of Northwestern Energy would be billed for any additional Colstrip shares purchased while also being obligated to pay for any unforeseen cost as the possible environmental cleanup. Analysis shows that it could cost more than $700 to each customer per year scheduled through 2042. The Montana Public Service Commission, the state's agency that regulates utility services, would have reduced regulatory oversight over the utility monopolies purchase. All members of the PSC also have come out in opposition to the bill. The United Methodist Social Principles state corporations are responsible not only to their stockholders, but also to their stakeholders. We support the public's right to know what impact corporations have on our communities, their well-being, standards of living, and the environment.
How we use our financial resources as individuals, institutions, and communities is a reflection of our values. We understand, as Christians, our responsibility is to be faithful stewards of that which God has entrusted to our care, and to use our resources in ways that would build the beloved community. Scripture and United Methodism affirm a vision of a beloved community living where all of God's creation have access to sufficient resources to thrive, to challenge the rich, and to seek justice for the poor. Thank you for watching.